Good morning, lovelies. And I hope you have something to drink today because we're doing the 7-day book challenge. The attempt to write a novel or novelette in 7 days. We've been at work for the last couple of weeks, and we have gotten ready for this. There are lots of different people doing this. We will be having streams multiple times a day. I, of course, have the early morning. Sky, or SD Hedges, she will be doing the stream that starts an hour after I finish at 7. 7 Mountain Time. Let me clarify. I'm in the Mountain Time Zone. She is also in the Mountain Time Zone. She will be doing this stream that starts at 8 o'clock. And then we have Carrow Brown, who will be doing the evening streams on certain days. She is in the Central Time Zone, but so it'll be 7 o'clock Central or 8 o'clock Eastern. She'll be doing the evening. And Heather Salter Purvis, let's see, Deidre is doing it. Esther is kind of tagging along. Felicia is doing it with us. Just a lot of people. We're all trying this thing where we're not writing a novel to publish. This is not like we are going to just go, oh, blam, I got my novel out in 7 days. Now I'm going to publish it. Because it's based on a book, I believe, by Katie Harris, called The 7-Day Novel. And no, she just writes little short novel at like romance formula things. No, this is just to get the creative bones of the novel out. So we're going to binge write for a week to get the creative base of our novel out so that we can get started to do all of this. And that's what we're doing. So good morning, RC. Hello. Dreaming Truth Felicia's here. Good morning, lovely. She's doing this with us. Good morning, Nina. It is so good to see you around. And of course, the person who's been working very, very hard to put all this together. Good morning, Sky. How are you? You're barely live. Oh, honey, I don't know if you can see, I have hot cocoa today because, yeah, I needed it. I did. My screen is just weird today. Why is my screen so weird? A second. Okay. It might help if I didn't have the bright so dim. Yeah. All right then. Okay, so I've got to get my timers up. I haven't even got my timers up this morning. I was just laying in bed going, my brain is wrinkling. I don't feel well. I don't want to do this. Yeah. Okay, let's pick a color. Yeah, that's a really good color. Okay. No, that's too bright. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. I'm going to share screen and show you why I think this is too bright this morning. While it is a very pretty color, and I do really like this color. Okay, ready? That green. Oh my goodness. It's too bright for that green. It's a very pretty green, but it is too bright for that green. But gray. But a nice lavender. We'll find a nice lavender color. Okay, that will work. Lavender will work. Okay. I've got to reduce the size of that window. Yep. Baby Pomodoro kitty. All right. Okay. Let's see. Sky stayed up late playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's the one that you just got. Yes. Everyone is saying hello. Miss D! Hello, Miss D! If you don't know Miss D Blair Gold, she's got some lovely content, little shorts and updates and everything, and I just love her to death. And with migraine life, I've been missing so many of her streams. I'm a bad friend, D. I'm a bad friend. Sky says, I'm out of cocoa. It's on the grocery list. Yeah, that was one thing that I was sure to get because I knew this was coming and I was going to need it. I also have a new box of tea, a new box of Irish breakfast tea. Yes, it did match my shirt. It does match my shirt. But yeah, wearing the and staring at the color are two very different things, and I am not there this morning. Oh. Okay. We have 25 minutes on the clock. I have been rambling randomly for almost 7 minutes now. So let us get started on our very first productivity sprint of the morning. We're going to be doing 25-minute sprints with 5-minute sprint breaks. We will be going for the next 90 minutes. So let's get some productivity in because we've been talking about this for a couple of weeks and we're all very, very excited about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you okay, kitty? Poor thing. He's just sneezing. I don't know why he's sneezing, but he's sneezing. And Cooper, hold on. Cooper says hello. Cooper says right hard. Cooper's a good boy. All right. Okay, now that I've done showing off some of my menagerie, let's get writing. And starting would be nice. Starting would be nice. Thank you very much. Let's begin. Mew, mew, mew. How did you do? Whoa, I was really into that. Oh, let me mute my music. Sorry, I am listening to, there's a copyright music free channel on YouTube called Electronomia. I do support them through Patreon and Coffee. The song is by Electromia and an artist called Facti. And the piece that I'm listening to right now is called By Our Side. It's very bright, uplifting, very much the spirit of my main character, Sept. So, question of the day is, what are you working on? I am, of course, working on spring and the MBA. And let me hold on. Stop sharing that screen, and let me show you the image that I have that I have for the cover. Show that image. So that is my my goddess Persephone, because it is twisted Greek myth. Persephone and her twin brother Hades or Thane are actually descendants of King Hades and Queen Persephone, and Thane and Sept are the current incarnations of death and spring. So, yeah, I think I actually used the Leonardo AI program to create this image because I am not that artsy. So, yes, that will be the temporary cover of the book. Let me find Pomodoro Kitty again. Yes, hello, Kitty. Come on. All right, there's our kitty. All right, let's see who else answered the question. Sky is, she just finished uploading the post for today. Ha ha ha. Yeah, because we're not good at social media. Yeah, we forget. Although she has been doing an amazing job getting all the information out for this and starting the 7-day book challenge. So we are very happy to do that. The story she's working on, Jesse St. George, Dragon Slayer, YA urban fantasy. That was chosen for her by the poll she was creating. Oh, I wanted the monster under the bed. The monster under the bed boyfriend. Okay, fine. Hannah is here. Hello. Finished the first draft of a whip yesterday, working on outlining your next project. The challenge came at the perfect time. Well, welcome, Hannah. I hope you get everything done. You've got this. Good morning, Eva. Oh, taking a little dude to the bus stop. How is he enjoying school? I know you said sometimes he's a little hard to get out of bed in the morning. Yes. Okay. Eva says she doesn't have a car. Luckily, the kiddo likes the bus. We wouldn't be gone yet if we did the drop off. The bus comes way early. Yeah. When because I live in such a rural area, when the kids were on the bus, they would literally be getting on the bus in like 5 minutes from now. We would already be on the way down to the bus stop. The bus stop's like 2 miles from the house, from where we live. We'd drive all the way down there and wait, and they would be getting on the bus sometime between 6:15 and 6:20 in the morning, and then they would get to the school at 7:10. And when the one semester that the youngest went to Hanover, it was a 30-minute drive to the closest bus stop, and that bus came at 5:45 in the morning. And so I would just drive her to school, and then either if we had gas money, I would drive all the way back because it was literally a 60-mile trip to and from school. Or I would just sit in the park across from the school and work on my computer, or handwrite a book, or just read a book. Because, yeah, country life. All right, Eva went to take a phone call. Yeah, it wasn't one of the choice. Yes, but I like that story. It had so much potential. Okay. Yes, I hope you get it back from that anthology soon and get to, turn it into a whole world. All right. And Felicia also got back from taking the kiddos to the bus, and she can write now. All right. So, hydrate or dehydrate. Make sure you've got something to drink. Make sure you've got something to nibble. Stretch if you need it. We're going to do the next sprint, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? I got, I don't know how many, almost 500 words. I went back and let Agent Mayhem in because, yeah, he's a thing. And just, the child is off to work. Just Eva, good news about her mom. She's stable in the hospital. All our prayers are going out to you. We hope that she recovers and gets to come home quickly. The question of the day is, hold on a second. What is the loftiest dream you have for your web? Well, I am working on the sequel to Death in the ADA called Spring in the MBA. And my loftiest goal would be I would enjoy seeing the series as cozy romance style movies on like Lifetime or something. I have ideas for several more. It's just little scribbles, just like 2 lines, sentences, not like fully developed seeds. Hello, Laura. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Laura Nettles says, for my middle grade, I would love to sell it as a series and see it in a scholastic book fair. Maybe get some movie adaptations. Yes, that would be good. I'd like to see what they did with the Plant Lady. Good morning, Shannon. Hello, how are you? Sky says, I don't really have the goals for this project beyond a write, edit, publish, so I don't know. Sorry, I keep yawning. I don't know why I keep yawning. I don't know what my loftiest goal for it would be. Hannah says, my loftiest goal is seeing an epic fantasy adaptation like a Game of Thrones or House of Dragon and being able to work on its development. That would be fun. Eva says, it depends on the whip. Lol. The 7-day challenge one, having it become part of a consistently growing backlist. And Sky stepped out to take the kiddos to school. Shannon says that people like it, that they really, really like it. Yeah, I think that's all of us. I did so well last month, and I'm not doing well at all this month, and I'm kind of struggling, but that happens. Oh, sorry, yawn. Yes, Eva says, is telling Laura Nettles that her son's first book fair is happening now. And she also agrees with Shannon that people like it. Shannon is finishing up the prequel novella for the newest novel series. It does have some spicy scenes and hoping to get that out today or tomorrow for the latest Kickstarter backers. Our district is high in poverty in the state, so they encourage ordering online. I'm hoping I could crash the actual book fair, but it's okay. I'm an adult now. Yeah, I do miss book fairs. I do miss hoarding my money back to buy books from book fairs. I bought Anne McCaffrey. I think it was Dragon Singer, Dragon Song, whichever the second one is. And then A Swiftly Tilting Planet by Madeline Legal. I also bought it at a book fair. And yeah, I've been buying books from book fairs, like doing all the extra chores and everything to have money to buy books at book fairs since I was literally like 7 years old. And well wishes for Eva's mom. We got 21 seconds. I'm not experienced with lemon scenes. There may be someone. Chat, where was I? But there may be someone out there you could send it to read it for you. Eva got a bookmark. If they read it. Sitting at 22K. She has one last, Shannon has one last scene to write, but was too tired last night. She'll probably end up about 24K. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Okay. I've got to get some more coffee. All right. Let's get started on our third sprint. This will be the last sprint for the day and last question. And we'll see you on the other side. Mew, mew, mew. How did you do? The question was, self-care is important. How do you plan to be nice to yourself today? And the answers were, Hannah, I've got some microwave popcorn and a movie I'm excited to watch tonight. Me, I have my favorite praline and cream ice cream in the freezer. Sky says, if I make my word count and complete my cleaning for the day, the hubby and I are playing Baldur's Gate 3. Eva says, oh, this was from the book fair. Our district is a high poverty state. We encourage ordering online. That was earlier. Shannon has a hair appointment today. Yes, that does count as self-care. It always feels so good when someone else washes your hair and like does all the massage on the scalp. Oh, I like that so much. Eva says, I like to feel I'm nice to myself all the time, so that's a hard question for me. And then we got into talk about Shannon's next Kickstarter. Finishing up the prequel novella, has some spicy scenes. Hoping to get it out today or tomorrow for the latest Kickstarter backers. We did go through some talk about maybe helping Shannon get some beta reads on it, everything, rolling it to the end of the week. Because Shannon is too tired to pick it apart. Yes, Miss, I don't sleep enough. Yeah, we all know you, Shannon. Giving you the eyes right there. Then we went into a discussion on need more coffee. Caffeine is a must. Ooh, we love coffee. Eva is living that caffeine-free life. Happy for her. My rebuttal was, but coffee, chocolate, and tea taste so good. And Eva says, I drink decaf tea, still consume chocolate. I imagine even decaf has a smidge. I avoid products that are sold for the caffeine content. Yeah, I do that too, but it's because I don't tolerate synthetic caffeines as well as I tolerate natural caffeines. Shannon asks, decaf tea is like decaf coffee and still a little caffeine. I actually happen to know the answer to that, and the answer is no, because caffeine does not occur naturally in all plants, and so therefore most decaf teas like chamomile and marigold and things like that do not have caffeine in them. So unless it's a contains some kind of a black tea specifically, or a white tea or a green tea, mostly you can get completely away from the caffeine. There's a lot of fruit and floral teas that don't have any caffeine in them at all. And then back to talking about Shannon's Kickstarter. Just Eva, maybe send some art and excerpt from the piece you're writing, feeling that need to communicate. Sky says, from what I've seen, people are a lot more patient with Kickstarters than anything else. Eva was pointing out that Brandon Sanderson's Kickstarter is taking literally years to fulfill. They waited 4 months for the first book. They got the second book first, and then they're not getting the fulfillment doesn't go through until December, and they've been waiting since 2021. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's hard. People, and I pointed this out. Oh, that's not the right comment. Hold on. That's about my friends. I know 2 authors who use, one does a novella every year and puts out a chapter in her monthly newsletter of the novella, and then she posts it to her website afterwards. So to get the novellas, you have to go to her website. If you don't get to read the newsletter, takes you to the website, and All right. Sorry, I removed the kitty. Yeah. But I was saying it shows that writing and swagging takes a lot of time. A book every 3 months, swag in the middles. Yeah. People who aren't authors don't realize just how much work it is. Yeah. Just Eva is encouraging Shannon to relax. Relax your shoulders and clench your jaw. Take a deep breath. Drink some water. Hydrate or dehydrate. Shannon is actually looking for some beta readers. Just for the spicy scenes. Her novella was done at 12,000, but she wasn't happy, so she's pretty much doubled it. And let's see. I'm real quick scanning through all these, trying to find. Let me add some words so Mama doesn't think I'm not working. Oh, Eva, I know you're working. You've always got something going on. Eva wants to know what POV is best for short read romance, first or third. I think it depends. A lot of really, really super short romances are written in first person simply to get the person into the story more. And Sky, who does those, says contemporary romances seem to work well both ways. Paranormal romances seem to lean more towards first. I know that I personally prefer third, but that's a me thing. Shannon says she is much more comfortable in the third-person genre. Fantasy and sci-fi romance is overwhelming in first person, but there are some using third that have been a minute, like a year, since reading contemporary romance. All of those were first-person POVs. The one she thinks of most is Nora Roberts. Eva says she started in third, but first feels more natural. And she's probably going to swap over. 140 words. Good job. Shannon did not do any writing. Her hair appointment is in an hour. The aim for the novella is 9 to 12K words. The 1 hour short read ranged for KDU. Decaf definitely counts as self-care. All right. Sky got dressed, made sure the kiddos were up, heading to the bus stop soon. Whole bag of dark chocolate. Yeah. I'm got a bag of I had to go to the feed store yesterday. I got a bag of gummies of the 15 flavors of gummy bears from Big R that are so good. So I'm looking forward to eating those. All right. Yeah, we are done sprinting. That is it for today. Last thing from Shannon. The way I'm feeling right now, knowing it's all day me today, the kiddos and the hubbies out of town. Yeah, just take your time, Shannon. I know how you are about sticking to schedules, but you need some you time too. And you have so much going on. Your mom life, #momlife, is so busy. Yeah, kiddo has therapy. Time for med check and food for me. Thanks for hosting. See everyone at Sky's. Okay, yes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share the link to Sky's stream that is coming up in 47 minutes. Something like that, 45 minutes. That will be our next 7-day book challenge. I have to go and do the chores because I've not done the chores yet this morning. I've got to take care of everything. They are probably wanting their food and wanting out. Okay, if I could just type, that would be fabulous. I would love to be able to type. All right. That is everything we need to do. Let me pull up my outro video. Outro, yes, thank you. All right. Be blessed. And I hope that you have a very lovely day. I will be seeing you later on the other streams. And then, what happened? How many minutes happened? And then we will be doing the rest of the 7-day book challenge all week. I'll be here every day except Thursday for the 5:30 a.m. Writers Club from Colorado. Bye.